We give God praise. We thank Him for His goodness. So we're still talking about the breastplate of righteousness. It's a simple understanding. If you can keep a pure heart and let life be impartial with regards to judgment, you are safe. That's all it is. So Deuteronomy chapter 10, we treated verse 16, so we link it to verse 17. Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 16. Therefore, circumcise the foreskin of your heart and be stiff-necked no longer. Stiff-necked means that when you circumcise the foreskin of your heart, you are taking off the influence of the flesh. A pure heart will only walk in the ways of God called righteousness. That is why it is the breastplate of righteousness. Stiff-necked means that you are developing rebellion. You don't want to look at the ways of God. You love what your emotions are presenting to you. Verse 17 after verse 16 says, for the Lord your God is God of gods and Lord of lords, the great God, mighty and awesome, who shows no partiality nor takes bribe. Lord of lords and God of gods means that the way God wants to do his things, his people must do it the same way. So they are God of, you are not a God. But when it comes to judgment, I'll treat it in the next session. When it comes to judgment, the way what God wants to judge it is the same way God wants you to judge it. A righteous heart is like God himself judging things. That's why he is God of gods, we, and Lord of lords, the great God, mighty and awesome, who shows no partiality. Don't show partiality, nor takes bribe. Why? Because when you have a pure heart, this is how you are going to move. No partiality. You don't allow the flesh to influence your judgment. Verse 18 says, he administers justice for the fatherless and the widow, and loves the stranger, giving him food and clothing. What is this? When you talk about the pure heart, it is practical. A righteous heart is practical. You love the poor, you love the needy, the widows, the stranger. You give them food, you give them clothing. This is what it means by walking with a heart of purity. And these acts will protect you against the arrows, the flaming swords of the enemy. This is how God wants it. So if you carry a heart desiring to administer justice to the fatherless and the widow, love the stranger, giving him food and clothing, you are walking in with a heart of righteousness, just like the way God wants to walk. Therefore, love the stranger, for where you were strangers in the land of Egypt, you shall fear the Lord your God. You shall serve him, and to him you shall hold fast and take oaths in his name. This is powerful. So talking about the breastplate of righteousness, it is a heart that wants to do this. Take care of the fatherless. These acts, we may take them to be irrelevant, but these acts are protecting us against the enemy's attack. I pray that you judge the way God wants you to judge. You administer from a heart of purity, and the devil has no weapon against a pure heart. This is Pastor Edemado, and God bless you.